Welcome to this very unusual Friday at 1 o'clock. Never been done before.
Just a brunch stream.
Yeah, just as your late brunch, late breakfast stream, basically. I don't know.
Yeah.
Technically, I don't know. Do you have something? I have something to drink.
What is that?
What the hell is that?
Very colorful.
Yes, very. So this is it the famous Arizona iced tea.
Oh.
Yes. So, also.
How big is this can?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. This, yeah, because this is from US, so it's not in. Oh, it does say milliliters. 355.
Oh,
So
what? 355.
yes,
It looks so
355.
huge.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huge.
It's pretty big. Yeah, I don't know. 12 ounces, as it's known in the US or whatever, because yeah, this is straight from US. So did I mention it? Okay, anyway, there's a oh yeah, I mentioned my sister went there and bought something, and
Yeah.
and now I finally went there and
Yeah.
I got 30 euros worth of stuff. Basically, I just went all out, and even Melissa was like, what? Like,
How much? 30 euros?
30 euros for, like, I don't know, 4 drinks and something like this. Lucky Charms chocolate. So this
Okay.
is, yeah, I will, if you want to try this, I will leave. Yeah,
Sure.
do you know how much typical cereal costs?
How much, like in
Yeah,
Estonia?
yeah, just
I don't know. Like a cereal. Maybe like up to 3 euros, I guess.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, 3 euros. How much is this?
I don't know. Double?
Oh yeah, or yeah, 12 euros.
12 euros?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, no.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Yeah, I
Does it
know.
have a shit ton of corn syrup in it?
Probably.
Ugh.
Probably. Sodium cholesterol. 5 milligrams of cholesterol.
Mm,
No, less than 5 milligrams of cholesterol.
very healthy. But did it taste good?
Fructose, natural corn starch. I don't see corn syrup, but corn starch. I don't know. Anyway, tastes pretty good. This is my first. I'm pretty sure first time having this. Even I never had it in US because there was so many other options. I was like, I'm overwhelmed, and now I finally, because yeah, lucky they only had Lucky Charms, all the flavors. All
Yeah.
the other flavors were 10 euros, and this one in particular was 12. I don't know why
So
this is
10
more
euros
expensive.
for
Why the
for a
chocolate one?
cereal.
Yeah, yeah, I know, but it's the import taxes, and it's the transport, it's the everything. So it's. I asked the store owner. It's like, yeah, it was stuck in customs, so it's like all those costs add up, and yeah, 12 euros.
Yeah.
I just wanted to, because this particular one, the chocolate one, is my good friend in US. This is his favorite flavor, and that's why I had to have it. And anyway, enough of this, I guess. And I will leave you some if if you're visiting.
Yeah, leave me like 2 pieces.
Yeah, but
I'm not a huge fan of cereal. If I have something like this, I just go for like a granola or something. Yeah.
okay, fair enough. Oh, question of the day for you, if you're a granola kind of guy.
Yeah.
Trail mix. Do you know what it is?
What's that?
Trail mix. It's basically, yeah, nuts, like a mixed nuts with some
Trail
chocolate.
mix.
Technically, like a nut,
Okay.
not mixed nuts with added chocolate, basically.
Okay.
Why is this not a thing in Estonia? This is absolutely like you can find it in pretty much every store in US
Kind of a
and
thing, but
mm,
they just don't put granola in it. You can find some like nut mixture with raisins and stuff.
yeah, raisins, yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
No chocolate.
Right.
You cannot, yes, you can like buy separately like M&Ms or some Smarties or whatever and mix it in yourself, but you cannot find like a trail mix in this country.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know why.
Because Estonia is too flat, so people don't go hiking. So therefore, there is no point.
Yes, that is the logical conclusion.
Hmm.
That's yes. Mm.
Yeah, I don't know if I would even like buy something like this if I had access to it because I don't know. These are like
Mm.
different. Usually, I like when I crave something, I don't crave like everything at once. So
Yeah, okay, fair
if
enough.
I want some nuts, I will just get some like nut mixture or something. But
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
doesn't necessarily mean I want some chocolate as well.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Oh yeah, I
I've been
should.
really cutting down on my sugar consumption. Feels nice, I
That's
guess.
very good. That's
Yeah, I found a
honestly
new favorite drink. It does have some sugar in it, but it's like quite little, and it tastes
five
really good.
grams probably.
Ah,
5 grams.
5 grams of sugar, yeah. 5 grams of
Mm.
fructose, yeah.
Yeah, usually, yeah. Those less sugar ones, they're usually almost always like 5 grams of sugar or something compared to the 12.
12, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of. But yeah. Anyway, cherry lime, pretty good, honestly. But yeah,
I still can't get over the
speaking of
size of this
sugar,
can and how
yeah,
it's 350 milliliters.
yeah. Look,
Maybe it's just on camera it looks weird, but it looks bigger than...
maybe
It looks...
I wouldn't be surprised if the people in the Americas or whatever they got the milliliters wrong because they don't
No, but
do.
if it's 12 ounces, then that's correct. But
Yeah,
it's just like... It looks like the
doesn't
size of your typical
doesn't
mm,
focus. I mean,
monster or something. Or like a large Red Bull.
yeah, the biggest one is 350, right? And this
No,
fit.
monsters are half a liter.
Oh,
Well,
right.
300 something
Oh,
milliliters.
sorry. Now I okay, yeah. This is the US. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't read the first sentence here. Serving size is 355 milliliters. So I saw the other number, which is down here somewhere. Yes. Uh, the camera doesn't
Can't
focus.
see it.
Now, come on.
What was it, like 600 something?
Yes.
Okay, well now it makes sense.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Yeah, now
I
it.
was like, do we have different volumes?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah, yeah.
physical qualities of volume
But
in
you,
the US and in Europe?
yeah,
Okay,
you're,
now I can sleep
yeah, now you
in
can see.
peace.
Honestly, pretty good. Like you have a pretty good eye of just assessing how big of a can through a camera like this. But yeah,
I guess this probably is related to my working in the restaurant. It's just you need to eyeball a lot of stuff.
yeah. Mm,
So how much does the can of this thing cost then?
250. €2 50 cents.
Oh, oh what? Wait, what? 250
Yeah.
from the same store as the cereal.
Yes. Now that I think about it, I didn't think. Yeah, that's kind of.
250 is like the same price as like a Red Bull or something. I mean, is it soda? Is it just like soda?
It's soda.
Okay, well, I guess it's maybe a little bit expensive for soda, but like not like unheard
Yeah,
of.
but this is the famous Arizona company, the iced tea. That have you seen the memes that the whole economy is like just built up on this 99-cent can of Arizona iced tea that is holding the whole society up right now, basically, because
This costs 99 cents in
in
America?
US, yeah. Yep.
Okay, well then I guess it's
And it's
sure.
it's and it's a meme that Arizona iced tea is like the company is called iced tea, I guess, Arizona.
Mm,
Anyway, uh yeah, it's a meme at this point that they don't raise prices due to absolutely everything, basically. So it's always 99 cents like 20 years ago, and it's still 99
mm-hmm.
cents right now. So
Well,
it's yeah.
this I would actually like to try out.
Yeah, anyway, yeah, welcome
Let's
to
move on.
this weird rambling stream. But hey, I mean, we just woke up, probably. At least I did. I don't know. Oh, I'm
Mm,
half kidding. I'm half kidding. I
no,
today.
I woke up a while. I don't sleep well when I'm working. I'm like too tired to sleep, if that
Yeah,
makes sense.
I usually woke up. Today I woke up at 8, which is kind of weird.
Oh
But
yeah, same.
usually I at least until 10 I sleep. Honestly. Anyhow, um, so Twitch, does Twitch work? Does Facebook work? Yes, they do. Oh yeah. Um, yes, I will do the Instagrams.
Yeah.
So, your week pretty good so far.
Yeah.
A lot of work.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people. A lot of children.
Oh,
Everybody wants food.
so the
Nobody wants to wait.
so the
The usual.
are
The
the
usual.
animal pizzas still a thing?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everybody is like, they just don't have any like idea how cooking happens. So they're like, what do you mean I have to wait for 5 minutes for my pizza?
Yeah.
But I want it now. It's like, okay, well,
Yeah.
sure.
Isn't this like a super fast food restaurant that, like, I want instant gratification that just in
Well,
on my
that's the thing. We have a Hesburger on the first floor, I feel like.
yeah.
And also, we have actually, I don't know if I spoke about it before, but we have a Burger King opening
Oh
right across
yeah.
from a piano.
Sarah, right?
Yeah, Zara closed, yeah.
Yeah.
It isn't open yet, unfortunately, but I'm hoping that this will alleviate a little bit of the children from Vapiano and they will
Mm-hmm.
go over to Burger King or something because, like, and along with children, maybe some parents as well. Although I don't know, but it's like literally across from us, so maybe children will go one direction and adults will go the other direction. But yeah, I could also use some Burger King. So nice. You can customize your
Uh,
burgers, which I like.
yeah.
But it's not like the best burgers, of course, but still. For a
Yeah.
quick snack, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel about it also, but in
Hmm.
the
And I'm gonna have a discount probably as a Quarto employee,
oh,
so
nice.
work.
Yeah. Right. You have the almighty powerful card, basically.
It's not like all powerful, but sometimes it can be useful, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes. Okay. All done, I guess. Yes. So, yes. I spoke. Yes. Okay. So let's do
Yes.
the thing.
Yes.
Yes. Did you know that Disney Plus is now in Estonia?
I did know that, and I'm already subscribed to it. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Watching Obi-Wan Kenobi. Also, we haven't talked about Boba Fett.
But
I
it
guess we can.
but it literally came out 3 days ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
We're subscribed day one, yeah.
Day one. Nice.
Of course.
Okay.
He's just like losing his mind over the amount of nerdy stuff to watch on it.
But okay, the nearest. Okay, yeah. So Star Wars, Marvel.
Star
What?
Wars,
What
Marvel, bunch of like
else?
Hulu stuff.
Yeah, but what?
Grey's Anatomy. if, if Melissa wants to
Really?
watch. Yeah, yeah, all of the whatever 27 seasons.
Okay.
Um, mm, Old Disney stuff. I said that we are watching like Morris haven't seen like any of the classical Disney cartoons before they started to do this awful 3D animation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So
everything is like listed chronologically. Just Star Wars alone is just like
yeah, that's
he's gonna
yeah.
watch it for months.
So
From Rebels.
a year or month by month?
No, we subscribe for a month for now.
Okay, yeah.
Well, you do save
But
like what was it, 15 euros if
but
you subscribe for a year.
yeah, but you're still doing Amazon Prime?
Yeah, because I'm
Okay.
watching. Sure.
Okay. So you're doing two of them. Not
Mm-hmm.
and not Netflix.
Not right now, no. But there are some Netflix shows that I also want to watch. We haven't seen
Yeah.
Witcher. We haven't seen.
Yeah. So any shows for you? So I don't know, Star Wars probably? The Boba Fett and the Boba Obi-Wan Kenobi, right?
No, yeah, Boba Fett we already finished, and we watched one
Oh, you
episode
did?
of
Oh yeah.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. We need to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I need to watch Obi-Wan Kenobi also. Apparently, uh, what I have heard, it's worth my time.
Mm.
Yeah,
I mean, if you like Star Wars,
yeah,
I
uh,
suppose.
yeah. I like Star Wars, but
Mm-hmm.
yes, the TV shows, yeah, it can be a like a hit or miss in terms of like it starts slow, but then it ramps up, but then it's like
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
yeah,
Definitely. Oh, well, when we talk about Boba Fett, I guess we can
yeah,
touch on that as well.
yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, Mr. Number one Disney fan over here. Day one subscribing. Nice. Okay. Uh, but yeah, technically a year is 80 euros, and it's the same price as Netflix. Did you know? 8 euros per month. Uh, in
What
Estonia.
Netflix?
Yeah.
The shitty standard definition Netflix? Or
Yeah.
subscribe to
Yeah.
that?
Well, the basic
The
one.
the actual Netflix is 15 or 16 euros
Yeah.
or whatever.
Well. Yeah. I don't know. For most people, it's the basic one because they don't have a 4K TV probably. So yeah.
But isn't like standard Netflix not even 1080p?
Yeah. We talked about it also.
Awful.
It wasn't. Yeah, it was something 480 even maybe.
Complete garbage.
Yeah, I know. I know. For you and me, yeah. But if you have a
Can't wait for Netflix to go bankrupt at this point. Maybe then we'll have actually good services.
yeah,
I was surprised by how good the UI is on Disney Plus. Like, if you look at like some other
okay.
streaming platforms like Amazon Prime, even though it has existed for much longer than Disney
Yeah.
Plus, I just can't. I just can't. Amazon Prime is such an awful UI. It's just actual garbage.
yeah, okay,
But
fair.
yeah,
Uh
it's fine. Yeah, we only watched like one episode of it, so I don't really have anything to say about it. Just like a lot of stuff, a lot of like old movies. Kardashians are there.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
A lot
Oh,
of some like
tere
goodies.
päevast.
Good
Loodusfilm.
old, what?
So,
Cool.
Loodusfilm.
Oh, Luxembourg join us. Yay,
Yeah.
Luxembourg. Whoa. There you
So he got the notification. Very
Yeah.
good. Very good.
But yeah, it happened. Good
Yes.
viewers.
So the only difference in Estonia is that we don't hear or see any Estonian. Because, for example, in Finland, they do dub some stuff. I'm not completely sure what exactly, but there is like some cartoons. They even dub some Finnish and some Swedish cartoons for Disney.
That's cute.
That's nice. But yeah, Disney Plus is for the parents. Disney is cartoons, right? Equals cartoons. So it's like, yeah, I have kids. Of course, I will get the Disney Plus, and then it doesn't have any Estonian. Okay.
Right. Maybe it's gonna happen. I'm assuming.
So there is no soap operas at cinema. Yeah, that would be like, yeah, like Röövlitütar Ronja or something. Anyway, it's just a cheap soap opera that we had in Estonia. Yeah, where everybody is dubbed by that one guy. Even like every single guy has the same voice basically. Even the dog comes into the room like roar, 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 has the same guy's voice basically.
Yeah.
So that was kind of a meme in Estonia before memes even were a thing basically. Yeah, Kirgide Torm. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, when does a nostalgia streaming service launch
What do you mean?
that has like all the Knight Riders, all the A-Teams, all the Home and Away, all the Bold and the Beautifuls, and all those type of all the MacGyvers.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's
anyway.
You know,
That would be.
People have different nostalgias, I guess.
Yeah. But I know so many people in Estonia that want to watch. Yeah, like what's the Al Bundy? What's the Married with Children and those type of stuff basically. So yeah. Anyhow, that would be a streaming service that should come to Estonia. That has all of those.
Well, make it.
Yeah.
Market is wide open.
Yeah, I guess.
So it should be our next project.
Yeah, I mean.
Streaming service.
Oh my god. Anyway, let's talk about some UK and some iPhones in the UK, and there's UK was seeing basically the Italian BatteryGate situation, and you can get some money for suing Apple. Interesting. Why don't we do that? So basically, they saw the lawsuit in 2000. What was it? 2020? 2020? No. Or anyway, I don't know the exact. When was it? It was 10 million euros in Italy over the same issue for failing to provide customers with the necessary information for maintaining and replacing batteries. So the whole thing is still going on because Apple didn't say out loud to the public that yes, they're slowing down their iPhones if the battery is getting shit. And that's the whole issue. And everybody, which makes sense because otherwise, if you let your iPhone draw all the power from the battery, your phone will shut down basically during like 40% of your battery. Or okay, that's a little bit over dramatic, but technically like, oh, I don't know, maybe 20%. Your phone has 20%, and you want to launch like a high demanding game or whatever, basically, and your phone shuts completely down, and then you're like, "Meh."
Explodes.
Yeah, and
Bursts into flames.
that's why they're throttling down the phone a little bit to prevent that from happening if the battery is completely garbage. Anyway, so UK is basically so iPhone 6, iPhone 6 Plus, 6S, 6S Plus, SE, 7, 7 Plus, 8 and S8 Plus, and the 10, the iPhone X. Yeah, Apple didn't say that they are slowing down their iPhones, and UK wants to win 750 million pounds for
750 million, nice.
yeah, for 25 million people. I don't know what's that in per person. Oh yeah, I can do the calculator thing. Oh yeah, that's the next story. What's that in
How did Italy want 10 million and UK wants $1 billion?
That's
The
30.
Italians.
What? That's 30,000. Yeah, well, okay. Usually, how it goes anyway, that it's like they reach some kind of a other sum anyway. That's the initial sum that they, and Apple will come out with their sum, and it will take years. It will
In the
take,
end, everybody will get £5.
yeah, maybe even like close to maybe even 10 years. Who knows? I don't know. Apple has an army of lawyers, so your question was how the why do yeah Italy got 10 million and the UK wants 750 million. Yeah,
They're being ambitious.
yeah, they're just being, but again, it lends credit to their case because yeah, Italy, like, well, you paid Italy, so yeah,
Well,
so that's why.
fraction.
Yeah, and they know that they're not gonna get the 700 anyway, so
Yeah.
they're gonna swing for the stars, I guess.
Maybe they will get 10 million then.
Yeah, maybe they will get 10.5 million or
Mm-hmm.
something, and that's that. But yeah, did you hear about the big rest in peace moment for the internet? Internet Explorer
Yeah.
is dying. Well,
Finally.
yeah, and most people reacted with the what? Internet Explorer is still alive, basically.
I'm pretty sure that it was still used by some like
Oh,
companies, like some with the old ass computers.
of course.
Like, our computer is glitching, we can't process your whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
You know?
Uh, but the thing is, the companies, it's going for just for some big companies, it's still gonna be existing. So I read it somewhere.
Yeah.
They're gonna just basically the end users will just they're not gonna be providing any security updates technically.
No.
Uh, where was it? Is there?
Good riddance. Good riddance.
Uh,
Microsoft needs to clean the house a little bit. Too much clutter
yeah,
in the Windows like ecosystem.
yeah, exactly. I mean, they already have Edge, so
Mm-hmm.
why,
Which is a
why
pretty
do?
decent browser,
Yeah, these
actually.
days it's all right, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't used it extensively, but what I hear, it's okay. But anyway, IE, just a moment of silence for IE, and yeah,
Be more like a party.
yeah.
Like for me, Internet Explorer died like a decade ago at least. It's just like some
Yeah.
certain point, like while it was still like the early days of internet
Mm-hmm.
or the early days of like modern internet, like it was like okay, but then like the moment other companies started to make browsers, what's the
Yeah.
point?
Luckily, I introduced my grandma to Google Chrome
Mm-hmm.
10 years ago or something.
Yep.
So I don't have to go through the migrating from IE to something else
Mm-hmm. Smart.
this year, and nothing changes for her. But yeah, she was pretty diehard IE user. Yeah, that she's dead. Bitch is dead. Yeah, I don't know. The Lotus film calls IE the bitch for some reason. Anyway, let's move on to. There's a new supercomputer in Europe, and
Ooh.
its name is LUMI, which is kind of okay. So you would, if you were hoping it's in, for example, in Estonia, because LUMI means no in this language. Nope, but it's close. It's in Finland, and yeah, I just wanted to. I don't know. It's pretty cool that they Europe is still on the supercomputer train, basically, that we're not leaving the rest of the world. Like we're not are being completely overtaken by the other supercomputers by China and US, and we still have our own also here. Uh,
Yay. Was it made by Nokia?
yeah. Uh, but yeah, supercomputers, in case you're completely unaware, basically they're, yeah, the best explanation I can give you is basically, for example, in the medical field. I feel like that's the best example. So, for example, my mom has to technically know what if she's prescribing some medication to some people if they want some medication. She technically has to know, oh, so this person is taking this medication already, so I have to take that in account in terms of some other medication that I'm prescribing, because some combination of some medication can do some very bad things, basically. So, and they will cancel each other out, and or they will double the effect, or who knows what, basically. So, well,
You'll grow a third
that's what
arm.
you technically learn in the medical school for 10 years, that you don't kill people, basically.
Yeah.
uh, but yeah, a supercomputer can look at each medication in seconds, minutes, I don't know, hours, and how they affect each other technically. So, and there are like thousands and tens of thousands of medications out there, and they're being produced on a daily rate. So, how the f would you even keep track of as a person with those type of numbers? And that's why we have these things, basically. They can do the
Soon in your phone. The
yeah,
power of a supercomputer in a
that
phone.
that would be, yeah. The what's the IBM Watson? That's also like the world's most known medical doctor. Is it? It's from IBM. I don't know if the Watson brand is the medical brand, but anyway, but yeah, he's that supercomputer is basically doing the same thing. So yeah,
Oh,
uh,
Europe is doing something. Yay.
yeah,
We don't have our phone. We don't have our computing, like, commercial computing companies, but we have a supercomputer, so take that.
yeah, and it's almost in Estonia. That's pretty cool.
Almost so you.
Yeah,
It's in the EU.
yeah, it's in the EU. Uh, yeah, just wanted to give some European tech some love. But now I'm a little bit afraid because we have to talk about something serious because there was a story surfacing on the internet from a very creepy Estonian guy.
Mm.
And so basically a stalker
Mm.
that so Caitlin, which is a very famous Twitch streamer. Basically, I don't watch her. I just
No idea who that is.
yeah, no, I don't watch any Twitch streamers ever, basically. But yeah, anyway, apparently she's the one who invented hot tubs or whatever, basically on Twitch, the category. So
Oh, right.
like a
Are we
like
still are we still doing that? Is this still a thing?
yeah, of course, because there's
My
some
goodness.
yeah people like to watch it. That's why we have it apparently.
Sure.
Yeah. So, but this is a kind of a serious story because my stalker traveled from Estonia, Europe, and came to my city. Her city was Houston in US, which is kind of far away. Camping out in a hotel with a line of sight to my PO box, and spent over a month camping out daily at a Starbucks next to my PO box. 44 days, 33 minutes. He psychotically streamed every minute of his excursion. So, that is wow. Just what?
How did the story end?
The story ended. Not nobody got hurt. At least according to Caitlin, she could only share that yeah, he ended up getting arrested, detained. The embassy
Mm.
was contacted, and he's currently not in Houston anymore. That is all I can say for now.
Mm.
That's how it ended. But luckily, nobody was seriously injured because yeah, the stalkers can get pretty creepy. Yeah, the penguin. Oh yeah, that I saw the video, by the way, Lotus Film. Yeah, I'm surprised Lotus Film is also already up to date with the story. Also, I saw the case. So was he a stalker or a hunter? Yeah, I don't know. Both.
Hunter. A hunter
So
for what?
so for example, the creepiest thing was I don't want him to come. Don't want him to meet. She was saying to the guy in the live stream already that I don't want you to come to US or whatever, and he basically replied liar liar fiance. So yeah, he was already technically like having a complete relationship with this girl already, and send like a weird video of him completely naked dancing in a hotel room. Well, I don't know, whatever, basically. But okay, the absolute creepiest part that I was like, ooh. So he basically sold his house, his car, all his possessions, his cat, and just completely cut ties to this country basically, and just went to US. And
Mm-hmm.
that to me seems like a kind of the type of thing that you would only do when you're doing something completely horrible. I don't know, when you're like completely like, yep, I'm getting rid of absolutely everything I own basically. And
Right.
yeah, anyway, and he travels to US, and the girl rejects him or whatever, and he realizes he can't be with her together,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's like
Mm-hmm.
horrible things
Yeah,
happen.
it's interesting. It's a very back in the day when I was also like adjacent a little bit to Twitch,
Mm-hmm.
there was this conversation happening because like this is how many of the creators kind of become like get this dedicated following because they
Yeah.
create these like weird blurred lines between like their personal lives, themselves, the character that they play on streams, the audience. It just all kind of like becomes just this like weird
Yeah.
social, well, not even social because like you don't actually like interact with each other. Some
Well,
weird like pseudo social like relationship between them. And
yeah.
yeah, and people, are probably more likely to, then support the creator. Support, some people
Mm-hmm.
send like absurd amounts of money to these streamers and stuff just for, for no reason, just like thousands of dollars for just like existing and doing their thing. But yeah,
Yeah.
you need to set boundaries and stuff,
Yeah.
and then play
And
with it.
yeah, Lord's film is also soon. It may be also in the Estonian newspaper. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Because Estonia is the type of country that anything semi big happens, then it's like big news in this country because yeah,
Hmm.
I don't know, it's a tiny country. And
Right.
anyway, but yeah, just something to be aware of, I guess, because I wanted to mention also one other quick mention of Japan. Um, there was not a pleasant thing also happening. Basically, this also in Japan, online insults punishable by 1 year in jail in wake of reality star's death. So yeah, so
Hmm.
Hana Kimura, um, who was basically cyberbullied and like a reality television star there, basically, and before the punishment was 30 days detention or a fine less than 10,000 yen. So that's
Hmm.
75 US dollars. So that's absolutely nothing. Uh, but now it's like 30 times that much, basically. So 300,000 and 1 year in jail, in prison.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's good. Yeah, I
maybe
don't understand. Like legislation is lagging so much behind these like, which makes sense, because like it's kind of
yeah,
weird to regulate. But also like, how is harassing someone over internet different from harassing
yeah,
them personally,
yeah.
or like
So
verbally, or like psychologically or something.
yeah, and you can imagine like all the death threats and whatever
Mm-hmm.
they
Oh
can.
yeah, that's part of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's maybe like a glimpse into the future. Maybe for our legislation for this case, maybe I don't know.
Hopefully.
Maybe Estonia will learn their lesson, maybe because Estonia was mentioned in this story, and a lot of people saw this basically on the internet, and yeah. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
just
Well, it's
something.
not no, it's a little bit different. I
Mm,
mean,
yeah,
it wasn't harassing her on
yeah. But
themselves.
this was even like like he went to US, and
Right. Well, that's like completely different
that's
ball of
like
wax.
like actually streaming the PO box for
Mm-hmm.
44 days, and like what? Why?
Mm-hmm.
What? So
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
definitely has some issues. This guy.
Yeah. So okay, in some lighter news, let's talk about some lighter news. We talked about Foodie, the new food delivery company in Estonia.
Yay.
Uh, there's a new feature that they added, which is kind of funny that
Not
nobody else does it for before.
not only
So
will the courier bring you the food, they will also feed you.
yes, that's the new service that they're working towards.
Or,
They will
if you so choose, they can also eat the food for instead of you.
yes,
Yeah.
and yeah, and you can I don't know. I don't,
You can record an ASMR
yeah, some
audio
kind of a
file.
that's what I wanted to say basically, like some kind of a like I don't know, YouTube video of you eating with the guy. Anyway, the new feature is you can order food from multiple places all at once,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of yeah, kind of obvious, no, or not? I don't know. Why
Mm,
why hasn't this been a thing before? Basically,
would the food be delivered by the same person or different people?
same person.
Okay, well, the obvious answer to that is that it is going to be all cold by the time it reaches you.
Yeah, that's maybe I don't know if they somehow they have those thermal bags. I guess they help somewhat, but yeah,
Oh,
it
can you
depends on
imagine
the
though? Like people are totally gonna abuse it, and they're like, okay, I want some food from Lunakaska's KFC,
yeah
and I want some food from
yeah.
McDonald's here in the center. So the
Mm,
courier would have to like go to like different places and spend an hour delivering one order.
yeah, that's yeah, but there's a surcharge also. Okay, so first of all,
Oh yeah, of course.
you can do 3 restaurants maximum.
Three? Jesus Christ. Okay.
I- yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, you were thinking maximum two, right? Yeah.
I know, yeah, that's kind of what I
Mm-hmm.
assumed. Like some one person wants one thing and the other one wants a different thing, and there you go.
Yeah, and it automatically adds 10 minutes to the delivery when you're ordering from multiple places.
Right.
That's yeah. But where I thought I saw like a surcharge also, like it's will be more expensive, but I guess maybe. Oh, maybe here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, there's a minimum order also for 16 euros that you when
Mm,
you want to
okay.
order from multiple places. So I get
Okay.
yeah. I don't know. So yeah, that's enough of promotion for those, I guess. So funny story. In 2014, this French weather presenter announced the forecast for the 18th August 2050 in France as part of a campaign to alert the reality of climate change. Now the forecast that day is actually forecast for the coming 4 or 5 days in mid-June 2022. So funny
Okay.
how that works. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah, so apparently 2050 is already here. That's the news,
Uh-huh.
basically.
Well, that
So
did not take long.
yeah,
Congratulations, everyone.
so can we just I don't know guess what the temperature in 2015 then it will be? Like 80 something?
80 Celsius.
Yeah, I don't know.
Um,
When it's like
yeah,
well
I
when
don't
the
know.
let's hope we don't get temperatures over 30 degrees in Estonia this summer. Oh, we will.
Uh, did we last year? We did, yeah? Like a little bit. Did we?
Yeah, yeah, a little bit. Not too long, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we got some.
30 is already like, no,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
that's a
yeah.
little bit too much.
Yeah,
It's been like 26 for like a few days in Tartu during the day. I was like,
mm,
okay, well,
yeah.
it's already quite warm.
My ideal operating temperature is 20 to 25.
Mm,
M-
same,
More, yeah.
same. I just cannot stand the heat. It's just awful. Which is funny because I grew up in southern Ukraine, which gets really hot in summer, but I
Mm,
just can't. But you have ACs usually in apartments or at least in like southern Ukraine, which
yeah,
is not like a thing here, basically.
yeah, yeah. And even though you have like ACs nowadays, and some building owners will be looking at the AC bills like, do you know how much the electricity costs right now? It's insane. Like, so funny story. Melissa, when she was working in Pärnu Keskus in my fitness years ago, the AC was completely most of the time broken during the summer. Like, I don't know, was it broken or was it like the building owner like, I don't want to spend all this money, basically, like let's just say it's broken or something. Why was it broke? Why was it 5 times broken in during the summer? Kind of weird. Anyway, okay, one quick Tesla story. So yeah, I have always reported on the Tesla chargers expanding to non-Teslas. So now they're adding Denmark, Finland, Germany, and Luxembourg, and Switzerland also. Okay, so it's happening. Most of Europe. It's so funny because US is still not a thing, basically. Like, it's happening in Europe, but the company is
clearly superior place.
Yeah. Why is like Tesla the supercharger network not open for in US where the Tesla is actually from? I don't know.
Yeah.
Where the supercharger network is actually pretty good and actually built out and actually like properly functioning and stuff.
Elon is preparing to move to Europe. Confirmed.
Yeah, well, they want to expand the Berlin factory, right? So, but yeah. Anyhow,
If it gets too hot, we're gonna all move to Lotus Film's cellar and stream from there.
big potato seller.
Be ready. If it gets over 30, you can wait for us.
Nice.
You can expect us.
Yes, potatoes are we can make some good fried potatoes and some French fries. I will bring my air fryer.
Ooh.
Yes.
Sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
Yes. I think that's it about the news because there hasn't. Yeah, I didn't. Slow news week technically. I don't know. Is there anything that you want to add? I don't know. No, not really.
I don't think so. A lot of gaming news are happening, but like it's just the usual.
Yeah.
Announcements. The entire June is just like, you have a Sonic game, have this game. It's like just bombarding you with.
In future, EU legally is regulating that chargers thing that all EVs can charge at Tesla. Yeah, that's what I was thinking also when I was reading it, basically. Why is Tesla pushing this hard to open up all the chargers to everyone? I think there are seeing already some where Europe is moving towards, like with the like everybody needs to have the one iPhone charger and like those type of things, basically, that they're pre-actively already like preventing some lawsuits, like
the question is
something.
Will they make the Tesla plug universal, or will they make Tesla use a universal plug that they will then choose at some point in the future? Although I think we're probably a long way away from this because, like, you know, there would need to be like a period of time where during which it will be possible to establish which ones are like better ones, you know.
Yeah,
it's pretty clear that like USB-C is like, you know, for now the way to go. But
yeah,
just with EVs, it's still kind of like
Tesla just add the Type-C charger to your car.
Maybe it will be possible. Maybe in the future the plugs will be so powerful that you'll be able to charge your car with a USB-C or like some other kind. MagSafe.
Yeah, MagSafe. Yeah, exactly. Like Tesla can charge.
Where are the solar panels on the cars?
Yeah, there are some. Well, the solar panels, they if they add, they don't do much, basically. There's some cars out there with solar panels, but they add like I don't know, 3 miles, like I don't know, 2 3 kilometers per day or something technically.
Mm,
But so,
okay.
and that's when the whole roof is basically covered with them.
All right.
So you get something, but it's like not anything like reasonable yet.
Or put
With
like windmills on the cars. You're
yeah,
driving and
yeah,
they're spinning, and you have yourself electricity. Amazing.
yes, and
I
then you
fixed it.
yeah the drag coefficiency with the car is absolutely like doesn't even care. It doesn't matter anymore.
Hmm.
I believe solar panels on cars are somewhat pointless at the moment. Yeah, yeah. When the solar panels get very efficient, like the efficiency
Yeah.
is like 20% right now, basically. So if you're
Mm.
like at least 50 or something, or maybe 80 or something, then it makes way more sense, of course. So yeah, because uh, yes, perpetuum mobile, yeah, the igilikur. So yeah, but I don't know. So just some good news that if I really wanted to, I can drive to Finland and charge my uh, my non
Sure.
Tesla with a. Oh yeah, by the way, I saw the price also, 71 cents per kilowatt hour. So for anyone who doesn't have a electric car and is not completely aware how much that is almost 4 times as much as I pay in the public chargers in my city here. So it's
Mm.
around 29 or something,
Mm-hmm.
or so at least 3 times basically.
How's that? How does it compare with just like,
Uh,
you know, filling your tank with gas for a regular car?
uh,
Because the gas prices are also crazy right now.
yes, the gas prices are absolutely insane right now. Uh, I haven't done the math yet because the gas prices are also like raising rising basically every day or something at this point. I don't know. But I would say the electricity is still like a third cheaper technically in terms of like fuel compared to electric. It's so many factors: what car you have, how
Yeah.
you drive, city or non-city, or like so many factors that you have to take account. But it's roughly a third cheaper with electricity
Mm-hmm.
than with gas. But again,
Well,
that was a little bit before the complete insane gas prices. So I don't know. Maybe the new completely insane gas prices. Maybe now it's like even maybe half cheaper to drive electricity drive with electricity than gas. I don't know.
have torrential rain at the moment. We do have actually thunder right now in Toronto, so I think you are correct. I think it's happening soon.
Hmm. There's some clouds, no rain. Uh, yeah, but okay. So let's all move on to the long awaited, much anticipated meme break. So, I present to you Michael Jackson Flower.
Is it?
Anyway,
Is it better with sound?
yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, I will copy link address. I put it on your yeah, but you could
Always better with
you
sound.
already like know what this song will be. Wow, arrest. Yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah, of course. It's very typical to like
Yes.
tie your stuff because yeah, it can be broken if you're into growing shit.
I don't know. Ah, love it. Anyway, there's no yeah, this is the old meme that I showed last time, but Yes. Okay, so let's do music. By the way, oh yeah, April. What? Uh, Apparently, Drake is making some music again.
Ooh, Drake exists. Nice to
Yeah.
know.
I don't know. Alanis Morissette, and not much else I recognize because I guess I'm Logic. Yes. Anyhow, but this week I'm recommending AM Reef, which is like I never heard of this band before, and but they do some nice retro stuff, kind of some very synth. I don't know. I This was my tune for the week, pretty much.
Come on, synth.
Anyhow, yeah, and that's about it from music, I guess, for this week. So, how about you? How about some games? How about some Death Stranding?
Some games. Let me think. I'm playing Resident Evil games that are available on no, like last gen consoles got a free update. So Resident Evil 2 remake, Resident Evil 3 remake, and Resident Evil 7 all
Oh,
got free updates for PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series consoles. So I'm actually
mm,
playing or trying to play. Trying to play Resident Evil 7. Haven't played it before.
okay.
Last year, I think. Was it last year? I think it was last year. Let's see. I have a log of all the stuff that I play so I don't forget it. Yep, last year. I played both Resident Evil 2 and 3 on PlayStation 4. And I really like them, even though I'm not like a huge horror person. Um, and yeah, so I was like, okay, well, let's check this game out. And this is supposed to be one of the scariest, if not the scariest one in the franchise. So yeah, I'm trying to play that.
Mm-hmm. So, how
Um,
scary?
Quite. The thing, well, I mean, the zombies don't scare me that much, you know. Even if it's like jump scary stuff, it's like whatever, you know. It's just it's fine. Well, it doesn't really scare me, but it just gives me so much anxiety when you have in
Mm-hmm.
games mechanics where you're chased by something or someone.
Yeah, yeah,
It's like I can't, and then like it catches up, and then
yeah.
whatever, it kills you, and then you need to do it again. It's like, oh, okay, well, sure. So this has a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
So the setting is quite interesting. It's not really original, but like for a game, I guess it's like somewhat original. It takes place in like some Louisiana back swamp hillbilly house,
Okay. Yeah.
and there's some like zombie stuff. I haven't really gotten to like the actual
Okay.
in the story. So right now it's just me trying to hide in the house from the other family members.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and you're like constantly not chased, but like you're constantly being looked for. It's like, ugh, okay,
Yeah.
fine. But
Oh
later on,
man.
I know that it gets more actiony and like more like a traditional Resident Evil game. But
Yeah.
I just really want to play the Resident Evil 8, which came out this year. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this year. But you have to play this one first because it has the same protagonist, so it's like a direct continuation.
Ah.
But I'm liking it so far. It's like puzzle stuff, you know, hiding is like, you know, and it's like, but then hopefully, yeah, Resident Evil Village is called. It's not called Resident Evil 8. Um, yeah. And I
Okay.
also went back to a game that I played a long time ago. Well, a long time ago, a few years ago, when it first came out, called Fire Emblem Three Houses. on Switch.
Fire.
Switch exclusive.
Oh, this is Switch. Fire Emblem.
Love that series. It's like a tactical RPG series, and I love that game. It was definitely my favorite game that year. So I played through the DLC that came out later, and I haven't had a chance to
Mhm.
go through it. Yeah, I really liked it. And then actually I restarted because it has 3 branching paths for the story.
Mhm.
So I actually oh, this is a different game.
Oh, what?
Yeah, this is Fire Emblem. This is a mobile game.
Oh, what's the?
Fire Emblem Three
Oh,
Houses.
Three Houses. Yeah, yeah. Okay, sorry.
Oh yeah, it's really quite nice. It's like it has a nice setting. These are basically like a game. It's about wars and stuff. So it gets like more serious later in the story. But at the beginning, you're just like a teacher at this military school. You train your students. You like fight bandits and shit. But yeah, it's really nice.
To the ground.
It's a long ass game, and it has 3 branching paths, which are not significantly different from each other. And
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. So
that's about it. Nothing much. And the reason why I started to like play it again, like a different path, is because at the end of the month, a different, like a sequel kind of to this game is coming out. Or like
Ooh.
not a sequel, but like a kind, not a sequel,
Mm-hmm.
like a different genre game, but still continuing kind of the story of this game. Fire Emblem Three Hopes, and I'm not entirely sure if I want to buy it or not. I might. We'll see. We'll see. But I was like, oh yeah, that was a good game that I played a few years ago. Yeah, so then I started to play it again. But yeah, it's very quiet time
Yeah.
in terms of game releases. It's just a lot of announcements. Microsoft had a presentation. It was pretty good. Quite a lot of games that I would like to play from the presentation. Sony's having some stuff. Like just everybody has like different presentations.
No, don't announce stuff. I need to still finish my Breath of the Wild, and then I can move on to some new stuff. Because
You still have Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, that's But so because I was thinking about it. I'm the opposite of the typical gamer, I guess, because the typical gamer has. I don't have anything to play. Meanwhile, like hundreds of games unplayed on their Steam library or whatever.
Very that, yeah.
Yeah. So.
But it's good if you know how to like focus on one thing. I think it's good. Because fundamentally, if you like, I know this because I do this sometimes when I like start playing something and then just kind of like something else comes around and I'm like, oh, I really feel like playing this game now, and then I just abandon the previous one and then I have to restart or not restart and it's just wasting time basically.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get better at it. That's why I have logs to.
Yeah, and especially when it's a long game, like I don't know, Breath of the Wild, right? So
you don't want to abandon Breath of the Wild and then restart it, unless you do. You know, maybe you want to replay it. But you, just finish it first, and then you can replay it as well. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I've been getting logs and trying to play finish more games with every year, and it's kind of working, sort of. I guess.
Yeah, fair enough.
It could have worked better, but baby steps.
Okay.
But yeah, that's about it in terms of games. It's a really good game.
Yeah.
It has a very dedicated following of people.
We need to check out. Sorry, what Lotus Film is sending some weird sexual.
Was it sexist? He said.
Oh, sexist. Sorry. Sexist. What?
Yeah. 1950s America. I don't know what it's about, but I'm sure that very that.
Baking a cake.
If I knew you were coming, I'd bake a cake.
Okay, yeah. So it's like a very woman in the kitchen, I guess.
The classic
thematic type of thing, but I guess all right.
decided to go with a classic theme. Yeah.
Yeah, but very much appreciated with the retro stuff here. Very nice, very nice. Yeah.
I want
Okay.
cake now.
Yeah. Anyway, from my side, I'm still
But
doing.
nowadays, I would make cake myself or buy it.
Yeah.
But probably I would make it myself. So there you
Yeah.
go. Sexism is no more.
Yeah. Exactly. We solved it.
We solved sexism.
Yes.
Moving on.
Yeah. Anyway, my update, just a very quick one, is 1950s is not retro. Yeah, that's the meme on the internet right now, because when the young people refer to like 90s songs as classics or oldies or something, and everybody in their 30s are like having a heart attack basically. Like, oh my god. 90s songs, oldies and classics basically.
Well,
Yeah.
aren't they? It's already been a decade, not a decade.
Yeah.
A generation went by
And
from 90s.
And Lotus Film is upset that 1950s, which is like
Not rash.
70 years ago. Yeah.
But
Anyway.
then, it's good. The time passes, you get to listen to these things and then see where we were at that point in time. And some songs, they kind of do become like the good oldies, and some people don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
What?
there's probably some good music in the 90s, like.
What? 90s is the retro, but not 1950s?
1950s and vintage.
Well, okay, yeah. I don't. Yeah, but retro means just like, yeah. It's
Well,
not.
considering that
it's
we're
not-
going back to 80s in terms of like modern music anyway, so I guess it's just like cycling.
Yeah.
So much like well, again, 2000s the new retro. Yeah.
Yeah, 2000s already. Yeah, even the 2010s are already like, oh, remember this
Remember that
song?
one?
Yeah,
Mhm,
like,
right.
basically.
Oh, it's my childhood song. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah,
Just need to embrace it. Just need to embrace it.
yeah. All the people who are born in the year 2000 and oh man. Anyhow, yeah, my Zelda update is basically like I have defeated all the 4 bosses. I have
Yeah.
got the legendary sword that I will.
Ooh.
Have you gotten the sword also?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. And now I know, because that I want to discover all the shrines and the temples technically. So I'm kind of doing that right now, and then I feel like I want to do the final boss, the Ganon. Anyway,
Sounds like a plan. Yeah.
yeah. So I don't know. That's my quick update. That's about it. One funny picture that I wanted to share this. Oh my god. Some guy bought an apartment for 315,000 and immediately wanted to sell it for 415,000. Completely kept the pictures even the same. Which is like okay. So by the way, that's kind of funny that oh yeah, I can't. Before it was the 5th floor of the 5th, it was the last floor. It was the 5th floor on a 5-story house, and when
Yeah.
but he is now selling the same apartment on a 6-story house technically. So he got some details a little bit wrong, but I mean, hey. And apparently,
and also the size also, yeah.
Yeah, the size is a little bit off also, which is kind of weird. And anyway, he didn't even felt like photoshopping the real estate logo from top right out, so he replaced it with the first logo, I guess, from Google Images, which was a Bitcoin logo, so doesn't even care.
Amazing.
So I don't know.
Sure.
So step
That
one,
sounds right.
buy cheap apartment. Step two, sell cheap apartment. Step three, buy Bitcoin, I guess.
Sounds horrible.
So something.
Also, €300,000 is cheap, right?
Maybe Anatoly. Yeah, well.
Just making sure that we're on the same page.
Oh, you're saying that Anatoly was the real estate broker that was selling this apartment to himself as a private person, and then yeah, okay.
Scandalous.
Oh, or you mean the Bitcoin logo? Maybe he made it himself. Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, exactly. He made specifically a Bitcoin logo that was completely squashed because it's not even it's completely squashed also because yeah. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. So
€300,000 is cheap, right?
For Tallinn, yes.
That's not Tallinn, that's Tartu, isn't it?
No, it's Tallinn.
Tallinn. I just saw yeah. Okay, Tartu, yeah, Tartu thing.
Yeah. Apparently. But must tell Anatoly is smart. Yeah, I mean, he's only smart if he manages to sell it, I guess. So for Tartu, it's expensive. Yeah, 3,700. Yeah, 2,300. That's actually cheap for Tallinn. If that's correct, of course. I don't know. Yeah, because literally the apartment size is like changing in the middle of the like, where did 20 square meters go? I don't know. Anyway, right. But yeah, that's about it for now. And the last thing I want to mention is my tribute to this very show, because it is finally done. Oh my god. Okay, I need to. So, oh crap, I can't. Okay, anyway, there's a small TekTok logo here. Can you see it? Or not? Not really.
What?
The TekTok logo on the. Oh, okay, I will try to. Didn't prepare for this.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is the thing that you were waiting for.
Yeah. Oh my god! It is finally done. So
yay.
That's what I always wanted, like a pink theme, technically pink purple-ish, and it's finally yes. Anyway, my pride. This is my. It is finally done. It is actually done. Took like 2 years or something. Anyhow.
Congratulations.
Yes. So I can put whatever I want on this cooler. So I can put like. Maybe you will see even your face on there, basically. Maybe.
Every stream needs to have a different picture then.
Yeah, I don't know. Family pictures. Yeah. like cycling too. Like I already made the joke that I told Melissa that I can put her face on it also if she wants to. Anyhow, I don't know. I guess that's it about everything. I will host my guests that are already in the house, and Melissa is hosting them. Ooh. And yes, and I will go eat some more Lucky Charms, I guess.
But before, can we do another 10 minutes to quickly discuss Boba Fett?
Yes. Sorry. of course.
We
Completely.
didn't have time last week, but
Yes.
so we can get
Yeah,
to
yeah,
an
yeah,
hour
yeah,
and a
yeah.
half.
Let's do it. Let's
today.
do it. Sorry. Yeah, I completely forgot
Alright, so you go
first.
first.
I was in love with the very last episode, and
Sure.
before that, it was okay. I kind of slow-ish, but the last episode was like, what? Or was it? Oh, it was kind of some time ago already. I can't remember how stoked I was technically on the.
You were, yeah.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Remember what was happening in the last one? Um, they were
No, yeah. All the
surrounded.
characters, yeah, it's rounded. Then the droids happened, like those like artillery droids or
Then
whatever.
the Moff Gideon happening, right?
No,
Oh,
but he isn't in the show at all.
oh, that was. Oh, sorry. That was. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
And then Baby Yoda is back.
Mm-hmm.
Spoilers, I guess. Then they try to get rid of those like large droids. And then Boba Fett rides that creature into
Oh,
battle.
yeah. Now,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. The big battle. Okay. So,
Yeah.
your thoughts?
Yeah. I don't know. I
Okay.
don't feel like it was that good.
Yeah. Okay.
They just made a lot of weird choices. Like half of the show they spent flashbacking into the thing, which is sure. I guess
Mm-hmm.
they were setting up the character and whatever his struggles and whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually fun. Like you don't really have a lot of like, or at least not in the Star Wars content that I've seen. You
Mm-hmm.
don't really spend a lot of time like seeing Tuscan, whatever Raiders, yeah, Tuscan Raiders is that
Yeah.
the name?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So it was fun to have them like in the spotlight for a while, but then they all got murdered. Spoilers.
Yeah.
But I guess it kind of set up Boba Fett as the character,
Mm-hmm.
which was fine. It just took so long. It took like 4 episodes out of 7. Yeah, that sounds about
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And then what happened afterward was that the next 2 episodes basically the show was Mandalorian instead of Boba Fett.
Yes. Exactly.
Because it was all focused on Baby Yoda and
Yep.
Luke and like training.
There was literally, I think, one episode where there was no Boba Fett whatsoever.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Which was like okay.
Yeah.
And then the final episode, of course, you have the bombastic finale, which is like very typical of well, everything,
Yeah.
all the movies and TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
Which was fun, of course. That's the point.
Mm-hmm.
But there's some very weird choices were made. Like for example, all these extra characters that they introduced.
Yeah.
Those like half android,
Yeah.
half
The
droid, right?
the
Half
biker
droid.
gang, right?
Yeah, and like
Yep.
none of them got any character development whatsoever.
Yep.
And like the entire point of them was for the show to have that weird car chase sequence
Mm-hmm.
where they were pursuing that
Yeah.
diplomat, like some kind of like ambassador
Yeah.
person. And then also they were like Power Rangers. They all had like colorful bikes and stuff like that. And I was like, why?
Mm-hmm.
I guess to give them some character because they don't have any characterization whatsoever.
Yep.
They have colorful bikes and they have some android parts and that's it.
Yeah. Pretty much.
And then the show ends, yeah, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Sets up Mandalorian season 3, I suppose. That's like the whole point of the show. And Boba Fett goes back to what's the word? Governing, yeah, Tatooine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll even make an appearance in the future. I guess that's not like impossible.
Oh, probably.
I enjoyed this lady. She's good. She's like the only competent person in that entire crew.
Yeah, that's yeah, exactly. She was good. She had some teeth.
What else did I Yeah, overall, I mean, it was fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
That like ambassador slash diplomat person was funny. He was like the comedic relief character.
Yeah.
This like big ass Wookie.
Yeah.
What I also like, I guess my main takeaway that I think is interesting for this entire show is that it kind of sets up some things that are very unlike Star Wars, or unlike what I would consider like to be like the quintessential Star Wars thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, when in one of the episodes he the what's his name? I forget always his name. The Mandalorian character.
Pedro Pascal.
Right, no, but his like his
Mando.
oh no, he has a name. It doesn't matter. Jin or something. I don't know.
Oh.
He basically gets
Oh yeah.
kicked out from the Mandalorian Order in one of the episodes
Right. Yes.
because he revealed his face in
Yeah.
one of the episodes in the Mandalorian show.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, meh, whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna leave. So he doesn't have any moral or
Yeah.
psychological trauma from that,
Yeah.
which I assume maybe will be kind of explored in the actual season.
Mm-hmm.
But it was also like kind of interesting because like he was like, oh, maybe this isn't actually the way, for me. Maybe like I don't have to be like I don't have to follow. So
You said the line. This isn't.
yeah.
It,
No, yeah,
this
exactly.
isn't the
That was
way.
intentional,
Yeah.
unintended.
Okay.
Maybe I don't have to follow this like very dogmatic, religious thing that we have. Maybe I'll find something different. And then the same basically thing happened with Baby Yoda
Mm-hmm.
when he chose the armor instead of the lightsaber. Like this would never have happened in like old Star Wars,
Yeah.
because like that wasn't the point of Star Wars. He would
Yeah.
join the Jedi Academy, whatever, train, Woo Force,
Mm-hmm.
something midichlorians. That was kind of the direction that the old, the Skywalker saga era Star Wars would go. But then he was like, maybe I can just like chill with my friend Mandalorian.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you have a Mandalorian who is no longer Mandalorian, and you have a Jedi who is no longer a Jedi. So
Yeah.
I guess maybe that sets up some interesting stuff in the season three, yeah, season three of Mandalorian.
Well, yeah, the Book of Boba Fett maybe was kind of 2.5.
Right, it kind of was, yeah.
The
Partially
this TV series, I don't know. Yeah, it's
Mandalorian.
weird how that overlaps technically. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad that it does. I feel like it again makes you like more invested, so you are more likely to watch some
Yeah,
future
True.
limited series if they decide to make some more stuff.
yes.
But yes, like overall I think it was fine, but like some things like I just did not love. Like the Power Rangers just were completely pointless there, and
Because the end goal is anyway probably the multiverse, right? Where every single character is in one TV series, and then there will be all the three Spider-Man, and all they all will be there. At
so
the
you're
end.
telling me that we'll have a Power Ranger limited series for in the future
Yes.
about these characters. Yeah.
Yes.
I assume that's the case. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Ahsoka is already getting a show. Who else?
Mm-hmm.
Obi-Wan has a show. Some other random character who appeared in Solo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in Solo, I think.
Yeah,
Morris told me. Yeah.
I think
He's getting their own show. It's like, sure.
Yeah, even Darth Maul is getting their own. I somehow
But it's
remember.
criminal.
Yeah.
Because we started watching Obi-Wan, and they have like a short recap of like how Obi-Wan came to his life as it is right now in the show.
Yeah.
And they have some flashbacks to like the prequel trilogy and like Qui-Gon and stuff. And I'm like, how did that character not get any whatsoever like character development outside of the episode 1? Like he is actually legitimately one of the most interesting characters to ever come out of Star Wars, like Qui-Gon. He's so fascinating. He's
I
like a
don't know.
Jedi, but then he
Yeah.
also like uses mind control on
Yeah.
people when he needs to, and he likes to gamble, and he like, stands
Yeah.
up to the Jedi Council and like disagrees with them, and whereas like all the other like Jedi are like, oh whatever, like something Force, whatever.
Yeah. I
Like
don't know.
he should have a some kind of prequel show about his like life or something instead of these like random no names from the new movies. But Obi-Wan, oh well, we'll talk up to Obi-Wan minutes. So it already has 5 episodes, and the final one is coming out soon. So maybe it's time to start watching
Yeah. I don't know.
this one as well.
Maybe even Evan McGregor was just more a bigger name, I guess, or something. I don't know, for more people, I guess, or something, compared to was it Qui-Gon is who? I'm blanking.
He was the one who trained Obi-Wan.
Yeah. I know, but I mean, what's the character?
Ah.
What's the person's real name? Yeah. Phantom Menace.
His name is Liam Neeson. Yeah.
Yes, of course. Yes, that's what I meant. Yeah. I don't know. Liam Neeson, Evan McGregor. Anyway, yes. Okay, then it's settled. Then it's treason.
What?
It's no, it's just a Star Wars reference.
Oh yeah, Morris also likes to just throw random quotes from movies. And it's like, oh, what is that from? And he's like, I remember when in this episode they do some like random non-consequential thing, and they say it. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like it's completely out of absolutely nowhere. Yeah, I know. That's my brain also a little bit. But yeah. So Book of Boba Fett. Thumbs up, thumbs sideways. What do you say?
Thumbs up for a person who cares at all about Star Wars, I suppose. Yeah, sure. It's like a
Okay.
6.
Yeah.
6 out of 10.
I would. Yeah, I think I would agree with that so far.
6 out of 10. Too many Power Rangers.
Yeah, Power Rangers.
Put it in the quote.
Yeah. Yeah, I get. Is that it?
I think so, yeah.
So yeah, I
Time
think.
to eat something and get ready for work.
Yeah.
The crazy week is happening. All the
Yes.
school shit is finishing.
Yep.
Yes.
Summer. All the people are outside and they want some food. Right. And yeah. Yeah. Anyhow, go enjoy your Friday afternoon, people who are indoors watching this show for some reason. If you're watching it on a Friday evening, weirdly, exactly on a Friday evening. Oh my god, the sun. Yeah. And thank you for tuning in. And the Lotus Film, you are the number one for us. And next time I will try to put the Lotus Films avatar on there, maybe.
Ooh.
If I can.
That sounds like a plan.
No, yeah, I can figure it out probably. So Lotus Film. Then you will earn you have earned your place. On the spot on the famous computer throne.
The exclusive club.
Yeah, the exclusive club.
The first one.
All right. Yeah.
And,
all right.
Next week then we are coming to Pärnu.
Yes.
We will be going back on Saturday, so I guess maybe what? Maybe like Sunday stream?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we have to figure it out. That sound. Yeah.
Or a live stream from Pärnu.
Yeah, maybe.
Endless.
But yeah, we have to take into account some some other people also, because.
Mm.
But yeah, that would be awesome.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
live stream. Michael was also
First.
here. Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
Michael wanted.
Joined in time for Boba Fett discussion.
Yeah, he was. I know Michael. He has been probably here for just not tuning in. He has been here for lurking, just camping out.
Mhm.
He's a filthy camper. I know him. Anyhow, but if in case Mikkel just tuned in, then TekTok. Oh my god, the sun is completely like
Just
Jesus.
shiny in there.
Yeah. Anyhow, that's it for us from us, and yeah, next weekend probably
Yes.
new stream.
Have a good weekend, everyone.
Yes,
Do
and
something fun. Next week is Yanipav.
yeah, yadi bad.
Barbecues and shit and stuff and shit.
Yes, exactly. All right.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for joining.
Yes, and subscribe and comment and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
All the YouTube stuff.
Mhm.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.